Alright, we got this piece of wood cut with the notches and the door. It's not very good because I did it on the table saw, but we're going to get this thing screwed in. And then got to figure out this roof up here. And then all the wires, so we'll be back. Alright, well, I had supports in the middle here and in the middle there, but once I got this plywood on there, I realized I had to move those supports over there. So I had to put a support on this seam, put a support here so I can put my wire on there. When I do my wire, I want a little overlap. So I got that. This thing's upside down right now, as you can tell from the door. But I still got to find center between here and there and put a support in here so that cloth doesn't get weak right there. And then I got to turn it over and figure out the roof. So we'll be back. I got it turned back over. I got these wedges for doors. I got a whole bucket of these. I figured I'd put 2 on that end, 1 in the middle here, 1 in the middle here, and 2 on this end, so I can have it all sloped towards the back but also sloped towards the middle. And then I'll put some sort of rain catch down here, and it will go into a little tube that goes into the water bowl. So it's all experimental. I'll have to see how that works. Alright, well, I got my piece of plywood on there for the roof. I got a 1-inch overhang on all 4 sides. And I got this roofing tar paper, whatever it is. We're going to lay this down on here. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to hook it yet. But then I got to go around and trim it all off because it overhangs a lot. So, yep, that's pretty much it for now. And we'll be back. Well, I forgot to record this part, but I put one down of 1 layer of shingles down overlapping, and now I put the second layer down. It's got this last piece here to put right here. I'm using screws because I got screws. But I'll put this last piece down here, screw it in. Now I have to bend this over and cut it off.
What happened?
So, what are you guys doing? Are you guys happy you got a rabbit hutch?
No.
Hey, you got dirt all in your hair. Susan, did you dump dirt in his hair?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're done with this until we get the hardware cloth and everything, so we'll call it a day. All right, well, we added an extra brace here so we could put our hardware cloth along there. It's about 7 feet all the way around. Added this pole here that swings. I put a screw on top and a screw down the side. So no matter which way I latch it, it's not going to fall down and kill me. This shingle roof looks nice, but I think it made it almost weigh as much as if I would have done an 8-footer with plastic roof. So we'll see how this works. Oh, I put a piece of wood trim up here that came out of the camper. I cut it, put it on there to help make it look better. So yeah, this thing's pretty nice but pretty heavy. Just got to get the cloth on the bottom, hardware cloth on the bottom, hardware cloth on the sides. I still got to figure out some sort of rain collection. It's going to come down in there into a bowl that's got another tube for an overflow. So that's a pretty nice little den they got in there. We'll put a bunch of straw in there or whatever, and they'll be nice and warm in there in the winter. Hopefully they'll stay cool in the summer. This shingle roof, I might even put some styrofoam insulation up in here just to help kind of keep it cool, because that shingle roof's probably going to get really hot, but we'll see. And I kind of don't like this thing too much, but it's a necessary evil in the wind. So I guess I'll push it out of the way or chew on it or whatever, but maybe I'll run a string so that I can just pull it through the hardware cloth after it's down so it's pulled away. But yeah, we'll figure that all out later. Well, we're back. We got some chicken wire that's 2 feet long or 2 feet wide and long that we had those scraps, so we stapled that all on here, along the back. I had to kind of piece it together in this corner over here, but it'll be all right. Eventually I'll put some of that mesh on it like that, but this is good for now. I just want to try and get it done. And then I was watching videos. They said the wire on the bottom could actually hurt the rabbit's teeth and stuff when they're trying to eat grass through it. So they said wood slats every 2 inches. So that's what I'm doing. Those seem a little wide. Those little rabbits might try and dig their way out. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm just doing that. So what we're doing is I don't know where my Sharpie went, but we're just measuring 2 inches, marking it. Best we can. Putting the slat up here that I pre-cut. Putting a couple of nails. And then we'll move to the next one. When I get done, I'll pre-drill some holes and I'll put screws in there. I already did some of those. Well, we feel human again. We got a bath today, so that was nice. You feel better, Lisa?
Yeah.
I know I feel better. I needed a bath bad. Alright, I'm just using scrap wood that I had. I was going to use this in my cabin, my attic, but ended up going with something else. But I hope we have enough. We're getting real close. I think we're going to be one short maybe. That will suck. Because I don't know where I bought this or when I bought it. It was a while ago. I might have got it from Home Depot. The Home Depot. Oh, maybe we'll have enough. If you guys know me by now, I plan it out in my head and don't really have a plan. It's all just kind of thrown together on the fly. Oh, I think we got enough. Let's see, that is 2 inches, and this is 1 3/4 inch, 1 3/4, well, about 1.5 inches. So yeah, all right, we're gonna be good. Oh yeah, maybe I can make that one a little bit. Make that one a hair smaller since it's gonna be weird. Or should I just put it all the way down? No, I'll raise it up a little so some grass can get through there. That one's gonna be a little weird. At least we weren't short. You can call me anything but short. All right, drill.
It's up there.
Oh shoot. Yeah. I closed in my gloves and everything. locked them in. All right, now we'll go back and we'll pre-drill some holes, make sure these things ain't gonna fall off. Sorry about this being so noisy. As you can see, I'm using a broken drill bit that I broke the other day. I decided to drill right through the top of a screw head, and I broke my drill bit. But that's all right, I got another one of these. Now this little short one works good for pilot holes, especially when you're doing these little silver screws, little silver drywall screws. They're real short, 1.25 inches. That thing works perfect for those pre-holes. Oh yeah, I came out and threw just a real fast coat of paint on this before all the clouds came in yesterday. We had a huge hailstorm. I'll be showing that on another video. You'll see this thing sitting out here half painted. Well, I ain't building another one of these without screws. Down to about 10 screws in there. I'm down to about 10 screws in the 3-inch ones too. So we're definitely gonna have to get some screws. Alright, at least so you can take all this stuff in. So I'm going to lay this down the way it's supposed to be and see what it looks like. Oh, messing up my shingles. Messing up these shingles a little bit on this side. That's all right. So, yep, we'll turn you around. So there we go. Since we're going to be sliding it sideways, this thing sideways instead of front and back, decided to put those on that way so we can slide it this way and then slide it back that way on the grass over there. We're going to be for now. I put a stopper on the back here. I don't think I showed that. So when you lift the lid up, it doesn't go all the way back and pop my hinges. Oh, this thing's heavy. So yeah, see if I try and open it all the way, stops right there. Stops at a 45. So yeah, that's nice in case the wind decides to take it away from me. But this whole box weighs about the same as this shingle roof. So that shingle roof is pretty heavy. But yeah, it looks like we're almost ready. I still got to put some sort of rain gutter on there. And I still got to get a water, some sort of hose or pipe or something to run down there to a bowl. And then drill a hole in the bowl to put an overflow out the side. But I still got to get another coat of paint. This thing was sandblasted by all that hail. See, this side didn't do too bad. It all needs another coat of paint. But, yep, that's it for now. And hopefully that'll work. Second one will be modified a little different maybe from what I learned from this one. So, alright, well, I just want to say thanks for watching.
Please press the like and the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon for notifications.